So here, there's a lot of people that call your band like nerd rock, but here
nerd rock.
Yes, but here in Italy we don't really understand
what that means.
Yes, why you are called this. So do you find it appropriate or?
Sure. I don't know if I've heard us called nerd rock, but I don't really mind being called any genre because genres are so loose, you know. It's hard to describe music, but nerd rock, I think that's pretty interesting. Well, it reminds me of something someone said about us. They said that we wrote songs for the thinking head and the banging head.
Yeah.
So nerd rock and some, I don't know, yeah. That's what that reminds me of.
There are some elements from the nerd culture in your music.
Sure, yeah, we're music nerds for sure. I love music, all kinds of music, so yeah. That's cool.
Perfect. So in the last album you collaborated and worked with Chris Funk from Decemberist and Blue Giant. How's it been working with him?
He's really cool, yeah. When the idea first came up for us to work with him, we were kind of like, oh, he doesn't really do like heavy music, you know, but he loves all kinds of music, and it's cool. I'm doing a little interview, yeah.
You want to join the interview?
Oh, okay.
No, I have to go make a cocktail, unfortunately.
You want to join the drinking?
Yeah.
Sorry about the interview.
No problem.
Hang on, I gotta unhook this.
Oh wait, I got Sam. Sam, come with me.
Okay. Talking about Chris Funk. Anyway, at first I was like, I don't know, the music I knew from him was very different from us, but I met him and he's really cool, and he's a good person to have there to kind of keep us focused on what we're doing, trying to record. And so it just worked out good, yeah. And we liked it enough working with him the first time, and we did 2 records with him. And anyway, yeah, we get along good, and he helps us be productive.
Oh,
yeah.
So now you started to share a lot of tour with Mastodon and other great bands. How is feeling that? You know?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah,
I love it. Getting to tour with Mastodon was amazing. It was really awesome, and those guys were super nice, super just really generous and friendly and really cool. And we got to play really big venues for us, you know, because Mastodon is huge and doing really well. Anyway, it was great. It was awesome. I would love to do more. Like my dream is to tour with Soundgarden.
Ah, yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I think that would be awesome. So,
yeah, I'm sure.
It's great that we get these opportunities where we can support bigger bands and start playing bigger venues. It's cool.
Wow. You've learned something from those big names.
You mean like from spending time touring with them?
Yes.
Well, one thing, Mastodon is just be yourself and be nice, you know. I think sometimes when you get in those situations, it's like, oh, you're a fucking rock star and blah, blah, blah. But, you know, we're all just regular people, you know. We're just like everybody. And those guys were just like that. They were super cool. They're like, oh, yeah, it's 5,000 people out there. It's cool. Like, you just be yourself and, you know, be nice. Yeah.
Yes, I think
that's one thing we learned from them.
Right way of thinking.
Yeah, just be cool, you know. Be nice to people, they'll be nice to you. Anyway, not to get too, you know. Anyway.
What about your instrument? You use a lot of vintage instruments, and we have
there are also vintage influences in your music.
Like blues, psychedelic rock.
Oh, you need the keys? Yeah, we love old music. I mean,
I don't love old music. I only like that new shit.
All kinds of music.
I like one kind. It's new, fresh.
He only likes fresh new music. He's lying. He's totally lying. But yeah, we like all kinds of music, and maybe we're a little bit older ourselves, and I like a lot of new music too. But I grew up, you know, Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath, The Cars. I mean, so much stuff that I really love that, you know, it's very mainstream or whatever. Everyone knows Black Sabbath and Led Zeppelin. But anyway, one thing, we were in a band before Red Fang called Party Time, 3 of us. And one thing we decided with that band was, if it feels good and if you enjoy it, then just do that. And so we kind of, with Red Fang, we were just like, let's just keep it simple. It doesn't have to be some crazy technical stuff, you know. Just if you like the sound of it and it feels good to play it, then that's probably good. So we try to stick with that. And I think older music maybe has more of that. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. I like music from all eras, and well, I grew up on like Black Sabbath and all kinds of stuff. Soundgarden, the Melvins, you know, so much music. Nirvana, so many bands.
The greatest ones.
Yeah.
You like very much grunge.
Oh yeah. Well, I think it was happening during the time when I was really getting into music and playing music, and I liked that it wasn't the same stuff. It was something new. I love Soundgarden and Nirvana and a lot of stuff. You know, I would say even the Melvins are grunge. You know, even